why that box was the right box, y'all.
The boobs cut off. Okay. Is it? It's a never-ending story. So we're doing our first ever mukbang right now.
We're like exhausted.
I mean, probably exhausted, probably delusional. He's your lime. Good stuff.
You see how I get treated?
That's the good stuff right there. If you don't put a bunch of lime on your Mexican food, something's wrong. So we got our cute little green cups here. Can you hold this for me, madam? I didn't put a drink in it yet.
I'm like, what?
Okay, so, you know, if you know me, you know, some of you guys know me, some of you guys don't care, but I drink LaCroix. Some of you guys don't even care.
I want to know something, Melanie. You know how in the other video we asked about people to ask us questions?
Yes, I do.
Do you realize how many questions we got?
Probably about 6.
Bruh.
Now, how many subscribers do you have?
I think like a good 4,000.
And how many watched the video?
I'd say a good 800.
And we got
six questions.
I appreciate the people who are like, I love your videos, you know, and I love you and Hannah together, and also I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But we wanted questions.
You know, if you do want to see more videos, and the next video, hey, we're doing questions, ask us questions.
Like, I feel like we don't do that a lot.
Yeah, we don't.
We're gonna give shout outs.
Yeah, we're gonna give shout outs to people who ask questions. Their names are gonna be said, or their YouTube names will be said. Unless, of course, they were like, well, we want to be anonymous.
All I felt was a cracker to go.
A cracker? A cracker. I'm a cracker, not these. So first person, Felicia Cardona. For your Q&A, maybe do it like a get to know you style B-Day siblings childhood, how you grew up, fave memories, how you and Hannah met, became BFFs, etc.
So, Melanie and I met in elementary school. I would say 3rd grade. I didn't really like her because I was a kid. And I thought that she was a bully.
What?
Which wasn't true. So
she's never told me that.
I was bullied a lot in elementary school, to the point that I didn't really like going to school. And Melanie was hanging out with like cool girls, basically, and the cool guys.
She dated cute guys.
So I wasn't really a big fan of Melanie. It wasn't anything about her. Like, she wasn't a bully, but to me, I thought she was, because she was hanging out with people like that. It was 5th grade. It was like the end of the year. We were in the hallway. I think we bumped into each other and we smiled and said, I'm sorry, and we gave each other a hug. And then the next weekend, that's when we saw each other at Route 21 with our moms. And that was the first time I met your mom and you met my mom.
Yeah, we were just out with our moms.
It was summer break.
I guess we exchanged numbers afterwards.
Yeah, our moms exchanged numbers. And it was summer break, and I think I randomly was like, hey, remember that girl that we saw at Route 21, Melanie? Would it be okay if she came over to spend the night? And then we just started hanging out more like that. Like, I'd spend the night at your house, you come over to my house. That was like our summer, basically, just us hanging out and everything. And then we got to 6th grade, and that's when it was like we're big kids and we're hip. Like, that was seriously how it was going.
Okay, we thought we were hip, but listen here. I went through a phase, okay?
Yeah, you did that, and then I went through one.
Yeah. So basically, I had my mom contact this woman to come and cut my hair at home for a tattoo. I'm like, well, don't cut too much off. She starts cutting my hair, and by the end of it, all my hair is on the floor, except for a pixie cut.
I've had those cuts.
And 2 pieces of strands of hair on both sides of my head. I had like a mullet, basically. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I remember that.
I had a freaking mullet in 6th grade. So,
but I thought you were cool.
Bless her heart for thinking I was cool.
I thought she was really cool. I looked up to Melanie, even though you're younger than me. I looked up to Melanie because you were like that cool emo chick, you know, and I was like, I want to be that.
And see, like, that's the funniest part.
And this is 6th grade.
Every day I would go home and I'd be like, what the f did I do to my face, my head, and everything? And she'd be like, oh, you know, I just love my friend Melanie. She's so
I remember
cool.
telling your mom I want to dye my hair blue, and your mom's like, go for it, do it. But this is the funny story. There was a skating rink near my house.
Whose names will not be named.
Melanie and I would always go there, like all the time. And I think I was having a bad day that day. I really wanted to win this game and get a ball because I really liked the ball. I was in 6th grade, like I was a kid. So I was spending all my money, probably spending about 20 of it on this one game to get me a ball. It was about to close, we had like an hour till close. My mom was like, okay, well, I'm gonna pick y'all up early.
And you were like, oh no.
And I was like, So Melanie and I are walking to the other side of the skating rink where there's another game where you can get a ball. Well, I saw this girl with the ball I wanted.
This girl.
We will not name her.
But we know her.
But we know her. And she was hanging out with her friends and they were giggling, having fun, and the ball is behind her. So I told Melanie, I was like, Melanie, that's my ball. And Melanie goes,
no, it's not.
No, it's not. That's her ball. And I'm like, that's my ball and I want it. I want that ball.
Don't you dare.
And Melanie said no. Well, I said I want that ball and I'm gonna get that ball. I think you were hiding behind the table, like having her little head looking.
I was just like looking at her,
watching,
trying to be like the good angel on her shoulder, like, don't do it, don't do it.
I snuck behind the girl and her friends and I grabbed the ball and I started running. And then Melanie started running. I remember her coming up and saying, that's my ball. And I'm like, no, this is my ball. That was a fun night.
That was so funny to just remember that. Like, you really were that petty.
I wanted that ball.
Aw, thank you for those beans.
I didn't want the beans anymore, I wanted this. So we were hanging out almost every day.
And every time we come over, we would ride my mom's moped. Like, every
Shout out
day.
to Mama, what up?
When she used to let us ride the moped at like 14 years old. Oh, those were the good days, because she would let us go to Dunkin' Donuts by herself and Taco Bell. And that was like the first time we were ever like going around in vehicles.
7th grade, that's when we started going to Carowinds.
And I got to do a rap part with Tyndall. Tyndall's not here anymore, but he was a really good friend. I had such a good time when we all went to the fair together.
Yes.
It was
I
so
love
much fun.
I remember us being on the sky ride with our deep fried Oreos.
Do you remember that? And then the ride stopped and we got so scared.
Yeah, the ride, we're over the water.
And it's like, okay, this is our little tiny cells, and like this down here is where the ground is at, and if we fall, you know, that happens. So it just stopped.
So we just kept eating the deep fried Oreos, and I think when we got home we had one left, and your mom would get so mad.
Do you have a favorite memory?
I think my favorite memory was when your mom was making us spaghetti.
What?
And we were in your bedroom, and you were playing the piano to Adele, and I was singing the song.
Really?
Cause we're just doing our own thing, and you were learning how to play piano, like you were just starting, you know. And you finally got that down and you were so excited and you're like, hey, sing Adele. That was my favorite memory because it was just us learning new things. Like that was when I just started singing.
Yeah.
I sucked singing anyways, but that was when like you were teaching me how to sing notes and
we were learning how to harmonize.
And you were learning how to play a piano. And I just felt like we were so connected in that moment. And I remember mom saying, okay girls, dinner's done. And we ate spaghetti and we went back and we did more and you finally learned how to do the whole song.
That's such a cool random thought too. It's nice to hear stuff like that. Like,
but memories. I mean, I think about that memory when I see you in the garage playing your piano.
Oh, it's so nice.
What's your favorite memory?
Wait, one more memory that I really liked was, I think my mom was doing her sheets on her bed. So we just decided to go in there and annoy her. That's one of our favorite things to do. We'd walk in there and music would be playing and we'd just start doing these backflips on the bed and like gymnastics. This is at the time where she had a treadmill. We're like, oh, we're gonna get skinny today.
Never happened. Really, we kept gaining weight.
Okay, so the Chris and Holly show asked, how the hell did you make fries pile up on the screen? Well, you look up green screen fries falling. That's how you do it, I guess.
Cool. Love you guys.
Love you. Next question is by Diane Treon. 1. Singing. Will you be making any more music videos? I do plan on doing so. As soon as I get myself a microphone so I can get that good audio quality. Because right now, a girl broke and don't really have a lot of good equipment.
We both broke.
But trust me, singing is a big passion of mine. If I can think of any hobby that I really enjoy doing, it's singing. So It's gonna happen. 2. Art. Have you ever tried Zentangle? Sort of like pretty doodles or paper quilling. I bet you'd be good at both. Okay, so I would say I don't think I've ever done that before.
Oh, it's like this. What you do is that you do like circles and then you overlap the circles and then you do like patterns in the circles.
Oh, that's
like
actually
that.
pretty cool. I've never done that before. I like to draw.
We did that in art.
Both have like a fun time of drawing things and coloring. She loves to color. We're really bad at drawing things originally. I have a good way of like putting colors in, but I don't have a good way of like sketching stuff out. But I remember back in school, back in middle school, she could draw like really good. And that's something I always remember. Like, she's like, well, I can't draw anymore. But I remember when we were younger, she was really good at drawing. And I'd always ask her to make me artwork and sign it so I could show people in class. 3. You girls look really happy. Any adventures in your future?
Yes.
We have so many ideas and
so
thoughts
many.
and like things we want to do.
We currently live in Kansas.
I don't even think we've talked about that.
Well, we moved to Kansas, y'all.
We moved to Kansas together.
They have a lot of cool things around here that we can do. They have, you know, horseback riding. They have zip lining. They have
tornado surfing.
That'd be so much fun. Like, but not like in real life. I have like a simulator.
Of course you would say
I
that.
have like a simulator.
They have like a tornado simulator in the mall. But all it does really is blow dry your hair.
They have 3 zoos around here.
And the zoos are awesome. We have to do a
went
zoo
to one of
video.
them.
We're gonna have to do a zoo video the next time we go. The Salina
I want
Zoo.
to go to the Topeka Zoo.
Solid.
Because apparently that's like a big zoo.
Like, I love seeing the animals and I still have yet to go to a zoo and see an alpaca.
I know.
So, I mean, I would love that if I could see an alpaca and pet it.
Yeah.
Every time about dreams and stuff, we have lots of dreams.
We have lots of dreams.
We want to go to
One of
California.
Yeah.
Visit
I would
the Queen
love
Mary
to do
and
that.
spend the night.
Hello to you.
Next question is from Mousse Tube. Melanie Delane, on a scale of awesome to life-changing, how would you rate the Goats Can't Wait video? Thanks. Well, let's find out.
They're so cute. Okay.
So
It definitely made my day better.
So on a scale of awesome to life, how did you feel about that?
I really like that video.
I was like it's just
They
a
were
funny
so
song and the way
cute.
the goats are bouncing to it. I can dig it. Next question from Wendy Louise.
Wendy Louise.
Are you now living with your friend? Are you guys just hanging out? Or what's your plan for life? Job, college, etc. How far are you from your mother? I am living with my friend, who is my best friend. Our plans for life is
Me getting my Jeep Wrangler.
shoot, I want one too, but only one dream at a time.
I wish that life would just throw $20,000 at you or something, you know, and then you can just pay off your car completely. I really want my Jeep Wrangler, y'all. Like, I've been dreaming about this car since I was a little tiny baby.
Someone buy her a Jeep.
Please.
Buy me one too.
Someone buy me a Jeep. By the way, let me just say something, okay? We can't all have a Shane Dawson who gives their hater a brand new Jeep Wrangler. It gets me so mad.
So our plans. I am going to be starting my GED class soon. And I'm excited. There's gonna be a video, you know, you can come along with me and go school supply shopping. Going to that aisle and seeing all the new supplies that they have. And the smell of like pencil boxes. Jobs in college.
We've applied. We're waiting to hear back.
Yeah, we've been applying for jobs a lot lately. A lot of them in the Manhattan Town Center mall-ish type thing. I don't even know what you would call it. They got some cool stores and we're hoping to hear back from one of them. One of Hannah's biggest opportunities might be to work at Spencer's. I was like, you know what, that actually could work great for you. I think that'd be a great job. If they ask you, a question like, excuse me,
Yeah.
do you have any anal plugs?
Oh yeah, actually we do in so many different colors and styles. They're actually to the back, to the left.
Do you have any that are like pink and sparkly?
Yes, we do. You want me to show you?
Oh yes, please.
Okay,
I'm very
follow me.
interested.
Like, I want someone to ask me where anal plugs are.
Like I'm preparing you for it though. You're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready when they ask you that question.
It's not like we just applied and haven't called or haven't went in. Like, we applied, we went there, we talked to them, you know, said, hey, You know,
we might not have been dressed the right way
yeah.
at that time, but we were
we
just
didn't
like,
know we were going there in the first place.
I feel like we're pretty confident. We're just like, you know what? They should like us because we're pretty cool.
I think we looked decent.
I can look like 200, 300 different kind of people. I can look however someone wants me to look for that job. That's all the questions that we got. We enjoy making videos. It's a fun pastime. It's a fun hobby.
Yeah.
We like being able.
I love seeing the comments.
I love reading comments, being able to connect with you guys, and that's like a big reason. We're not trying to like, you know, attack anyone. We want to know that you care.
We want more
know.
feedback. Comment ideas of videos you want us to work on.
I still remember Victoria saying that her kids thought it would be a cool idea if I did another sock puppet video in October, you know, maybe doing something funny and scary. We'll still be making our videos with our own creative minds, but wouldn't it be cool to also see what you want or what you ask to see? Ooh. So you made it to the end of this video. We don't have any more questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to hit the bell. That's important if you really like this channel. This is Hannah. She has been an awesome member
Of this crew.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye. What was that?
That's the end of the
Like,
video.